Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a hare who was famous for his incredible speed. He would often boast, "I am the fastest animal in the forest. No one can beat me in a race." All the other animals admired his speed, but no one paid much attention to his boasts except for a wise old tortoise. One day, the tortoise said to the hare, "You may be fast, but I don't appreciate you bragging all the time. In fact, I'm tired of your boasting. How about we have a race and you can show off your speed then?" The hare laughed loudly. "A race? With you? That's the funniest joke I've heard today. You are so slow and I am so fast. You will never win." "It's not funny." The tortoise was angry, but he kept his calm. "Well, if you're so fast, then why not have a race? I bet I can beat you." "Oh, really? I bet I'll win. Easily," said the hare. So the next day, all the animals gathered to watch the race. A big crowd of curious onlookers had gathered. When the race started, the hare shot off like an arrow and soon disappeared from sight. The tortoise moved off at a steady pace, and after some time, the hare looked back to see how far the tortoise was. To his surprise, the tortoise was still in sight. The hare thought, "I can easily beat this old man. I can take a little nap before finishing the race." So he lay down under a nearby tree and fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept moving forward, step by step. Even though he was slow, he never gave up. Soon, the tortoise passed the sleeping hare and kept going. A little while later, he reached the finish line and all the animals cheered, "The tortoise is the winner! The tortoise is the winner!" Here, the hare woke up and saw that he had lost the race. He wanted to run to the finish line, but it was too late. The tortoise had already won. The hare felt ashamed for underestimating the tortoise, and he hung his head in defeat. The tortoise, on the other hand, was very happy. He had proved that slow and steady wins the race. And so, my dear children, never judge someone by their appearance or underestimate your opponents, no matter how slow you think they are. Always do your best and never give up. And remember, slow and steady wins the race. Now, do you know what the moral of the story is? Of course, we shouldn't judge someone by their appearance. Yes. The story teaches us that we should not judge others by their looks or underestimate our opponents. Even if someone seems slow or weak, they might surprise us. Just like the tortoise did in the story. The tortoise was underestimated by the hare and everyone else, but he proved them wrong by winning the race. This story shows us that it's important to be kind and respectful to everyone, no matter how they look. And it also reminds us that we should never give up and to keep trying our best to achieve our goals. So remember, my dear children, the moral of the story, slow and steady wins the race. Did you like this story? Well, if you want to hear more stories like this, stay tuned and hit the like button. Now, it's story time. See you next time!